Hey you guys, I wanted to take a minute and share with you, and I'm so excited about this. So for a while, Target was out of stock of this, and now I finally got it. They finally have it in stock, and I'm stoked. If you guys are not familiar with Rachel Hollis, get on the train and listen to her stuff because she's phenomenal. So Rachel Hollis, she is a motivational speaker. She's a small business owner. She's a women's rights activist. She's phenomenal. And I've been listening to her podcast for a while now, the Rise podcast. And I started listening to a Rise Together podcast with her and her husband. And I just really like how raw and real she is and sassy. And she's pretty much my spirit animal. And she came out with the Start Today system. I think that's a proper word for it. It's a system. So she has a website, starttoday.com. She created journals, she created planners. Basically, she starts her day with a certain process that kind of helps her get in the right mindset for everything she needs to do for the day. So in order to help everybody else be able to do that, she created the planners and the journals and the calendars to kind of help guide us in that right direction. There's also a whole bunch of free videos and blogs. If you want to do it yourself with your own journal, you totally can. I just love journals and planners. I really love planners. So I didn't want to make my own. I wanted to buy this one. So here's the Start Today Priority Planner. It says, see how pretty it is? So on the front, it says, chase the dreams that make you nervous. And you can choose from like 4 or 5 different designs of the journal. And it's in one of my favorite colors. So it's basically let's see. It's got daily organization, monthly goal setting, a 3-month overview with checkpoints, weekly and daily planning pages, quarterly and weekly reviews, fill in the blank dates. So it doesn't matter what date it is. You're not going to waste any of this book. You fill it in yourself. Inspiration ribbon page marker. I remember that was a big request a lot of people wanted. Extra pages for notes. And she says on her little message that she has here, this is Rachel. She says, my intention for this planner is to take you one step further on your journey to achieving your greatest goals in life. You're already reaching for more. Now, through this daily tool, you will learn how to make your goal a priority and how to plan it and make it in reality. You picked this product up for a reason, and that's because you're ready to take the next step to finally have the life you always dreamed of. So go all in. Take massive action immediately. See all the things you're able to feel successful in because you began this journal of making your dreams come to life. Okay? I want to say this was $20 at Target. And I'm going to kind of give you guys an insight here if you're interested. So we've got the planner. Let's see. So she's got info for her website and her quick start guide. She's got a quick start guide on here. Set your intention. Where do you intend to finish? What's your goal? There's the quarterly review. So you start with the quarterly review. It's got a little bit of information here. It does have a monthly planner. And then it's got a weekly planner here. What's our weekly routine? What's our weekly goals? And then it's got the daily planners. And it should have 7 days of daily planners here. Okay. And these have what are your empowering beliefs? She has a 5 to Thrive checklist, which she says there are 5 things that you should do every single day to succeed. So she's got wake up an hour earlier than what you're doing now. So that way you can commit to something new that you say that you don't have time for. One thing that she always talks about is don't wake up an hour earlier. She says don't be stupid, but don't wake up an hour earlier if you're already not getting enough sleep. If you can't she says go to bed an hour earlier if you're going to get up an hour earlier. If you cannot do that, if you're nursing a new baby and you're staying up all night or whatever, don't do it. That's an exception to the rule. But if you are struggling with time, wake up an hour earlier so you can have an extra hour in your day to do what you want to do. Sacrifice that hour of browsing on your phone when you're in bed at night to be able to do that. Work out for 30 minutes. Drink half your body weight in ounces of water, which I do with my Hydrate Spark water bottle, which I freaking love. it blinks at me and tells me I'm behind if I'm not drinking enough throughout the day, so that way I can drink everything I need to by the end of the day. Practice daily gratitude. And it says, give up one category of food, which I'm sure she will explain in that intro section. I'm curious of what that is. Like, for that day, do you give up cheese? Do you give up dairy? Do you give up sugar? What is that? Do you give up alcohol? I don't know. I'll have to look at that. But that's it. I am really, 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 really excited for this, especially with the quarantine going on. I've been struggling a little bit mentally to get focused on what I need to get focused on. So having messages that I can repeat to myself and meditate has been helping. And I think this will definitely help me get in the right mindset to start the day, which right now my daily start is hit the snooze button twice, sit on the couch with coffee, watching TikTok for an hour, and then getting ready and going to work. So I think this might be a better use of my time a little bit there as I'm sitting on the couch drinking my coffee. I will keep you guys posted on how this is going, but if you want to pick up a copy for yourself, they are available at Target.